Alright, let's dive into the 2026 British MotoGP warm-up results, but I'm not just here to read off times, I want to break this down and give you the why behind what's happening. Because, let's be honest, numbers on a sheet only tell half the story. First off, Alex Marquez topping the warm-up session on his Ducati? Personally, I think this is a statement. After Aprilia's sprint dominance, Ducati needed to show they're still in the game. Alex isn't just riding, he's sending a message: Ducati's not backing down. What makes this really interesting is the context. He finished fourth on Saturday, so this isn't just a fluke. He's consistently fast, and that's a big deal for a team that's been playing catch-up lately. Now, let's talk about the tire strategy. Everyone except Marco went with the medium rear tire. In my opinion, this is a tactical move by the teams to avoid the soft tire drop-off we saw in the sprint. Remember Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia? Their soft tires basically fell off a cliff. So, teams are playing it safe, which makes Bezzecchi's choice to stick with the soft tire fascinating. Aprilia says it's to save energy, but I'm not fully buying it. Bezzecchi's coming back from injury, and I think this is more about him finding his rhythm than any grand strategy. What this really suggests is that riders are still experimenting, even in warm-up, and that's where the race could be won or lost. Raul Fernandez in second place on the Aprilia? That's no surprise. Aprilia's been the team to beat this season, and Fernandez is proving he's not just a one-hit wonder. But what many people don't realize is how much Aprilia's success is tied to their tire management. They've cracked the code on making the medium tire last, and that's a game-changer. If you take a step back and think about it, this could be the key to their championship lead. Marc Marquez in third? Honestly, I'm impressed. He's still finding his feet on the Ducati, and to be this close to the top is a testament to his skill. But here's the thing, he's not just racing Alex, he's racing his own legacy. Every time he's on track, there's this unspoken pressure to live up to his past. What this really suggests is that Marc's not just fighting for a podium, he's fighting for his place in the sports narrative. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. Jorge Martin, the championship leader, only managed 9th in warm-up. From my perspective, this isn't a red flag, but it's a reminder that consistency is key. Martin's been unstoppable this season, but Silverstone's a different beast. The track's demanding, and one bad session can throw everything off. What makes this really interesting is how the other Aprilia riders are performing. AI Ogura in 7th? That's solid, but not spectacular. It raises a deeper question: is Aprilia's dominance starting to wane, or are they just playing it safe? Finally, let's not forget the wildcards and replacements. Iker Lecuona stepping in for Fermin Aldeguer? That's a big ask, especially on a satellite spec bike. But Lecuona's no rookie, he's got World SBK wins under his belt. Personally, I think he's going to surprise a few people today. And Cal Crutchlow, back at Silverstone? That's a feel-good story, but let's be real, he's not here to win. He's here to enjoy the ride, and that's something we can all respect. So, as we head into the race, here's my takeaway: this isn't just about who's fastest in warm-up. It's about strategy, resilience, and the stories behind the riders. Who's going to crack under pressure? Who's going to rise to the occasion? That's what makes MotoGP so compelling. And honestly, I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. What do you think? Who's your pick for the win today? Let me know in the comments, I'm curious to hear your take.